Carrie Weir with Purina Canada. I am an equine nutrition consultant, and today we're going to be talking about feeding the horse with Purina feeds for the leisure and recreational horse. So let's just talk about an adult leisure horse with definition. So a leisure horse has actually no competitive element. It is more of a leisure activity than a sports activity. And the exercise is more of an anaerobic activity level versus an anaerobic aerobic activity. So you're looking at a long duration, quiet kind of riding style versus barrel racing and extensive energy outputs. So the feeds at Purina that we like to recommend here for the leisure horse can also be extended to the equine boarding facilities, riding schools, active pleasure riding, and recreational riding. So they're going to be quite versatile feeds. Horses and ponies that generally are going to fit into this category have relatively low requirements. So they can also fit into the same segment as what you call an easy keeper. An easy keeper is one that can maintain his weight easily with calories from pasture alone or hay alone with little to no grain. So they're quite, they keep a nice body condition on them with very little calories going into them. So you want to ask questions. You really want to understand what your customers' needs are and what your horse's needs are. So ask questions so you can really understand. First, you're going to start off with ask about the routine of the horse. Is he going out every day? Is he on pasture 24/7? What's his exercise activity like every day or once a week, twice a week, 5 times? Like how often are they riding him? Ask what the body condition score is. Is it going to be on a Hankey scale? You roughly want an ideal body condition of a 5 or a 6. Ask them what the horse's top line is. We have a Purina top line scoring chart, and we like to keep a horse at an A with nice muscle development across his top line. Ask if they like a complete feed or a ration balancer. And what form are they looking for? Are they looking for a pellet, a chunk, a sweet feed? An advantage to a more processed product is digestibility. So a pellet has higher digestibility over a sweet feed. So now that you understand your customer a little bit better, what product are you gonna pick to suit the needs? Purina has 6 lines to choose from. They have Evolution, Omeline, Equilibrium, SuperFibra, Velocity, and Simplici-T lines. Each one of those are unique and they bring a really specific nutritional differences that's really best suited for the horse's stage of life. So, but for today, we're only going to be talking about a few of them, which are really going to be directed and focused on the leisure horse. We're going to start off with our Simplici-T line. You can see they're nice bags. They're 25 kilograms. They all have the name on the top, Simplici-T, and then the name underneath. The nice thing about this whole Simplici-T line is that it's very economical. It is a quality-driven, economical product. It's cost-effective, which makes it good for the boarding stables, the riding schools. There's 5 different bags of feed to choose from. 2 of them contain texture, 2 textures. There's 3 sweet feeds to pick from and 2 pellets to pick from. So we're going to start with the most popular, which is our Simplici-T Fibra. It is a pellet, a 20% fiber level with a 5% fat. You're going to be recommending this pellet when your customer is looking for a high fiber feed with a high fat level. It is low in starch and sugar, and it's actually our lowest of all our Simplici-T line on the NSC level. If you're looking for a pellet that is a little bit higher in calories, a little bit more starch-based product, you're going to be recommending Simplici-T Concept. It's also a pellet, just a little bit higher in calories and starch. We have 3 sweet feeds to pick from in this line. Simplici-T Original is a highest amount out there. It's extremely palatable. It's a 13% protein, and it has a nice fiber level to it at 15%. It does contain something unique. It's called an Optiflake. So this is more or less a cooked grain that helps with the digestibility of this starch when it goes into the small intestine. If you're looking for a sweet feed that is higher in nutritional level, higher in calories, and you still want to stick in the Simplici-T line, we recommend Otina to meet these nutritional needs. If you're looking for a sweet feed that has no molasses and rather a nice oil appearance to the texture that isn't going to brick, and you want to keep in the Simplici-T line, we recommend Oleo. Moving on to a nice lineup is our SuperFibra line. Again, they're all in 25 kilogram bags. They're all blue. They all have the names right front and center on their bags. Easy to pick out. The nice quality about this is that it is a low sugar and starch product lineup. There are 5 very digestible fiber-based feeds to choose from. They have 3 different levels of nutrition. So you have a quality level, a premium level, and a platinum level. All these products contain superfibers, which are highly digestible fiber sources. All of them are low glycemic, so they're also very suitable if any of these leisure horses have any metabolic issues. It comes in a pellet form, and we have one that comes in a chunk form. And the fun fact about these products is that because the fiber level is so high and so nutrition and digestible, it can be a partial hay replacer. So it can help replace some of the hay. So just quickly to go over these products, the SuperFibra Classic is a 25% fiber chunk. And with a 12% protein level, it can be fed to help reduce any excitability and can replace some of the hay ration. You're going to recommend this product when you have easy keepers, not looking for a lot of calories in a fiber component. Next is our SuperFibra Plus product. So take this chunk and add a 6% fat level to it. So you have a nice 20% fiber level, 6% fat, and a 13% protein level, still low in sugars, nice fiber, SuperFibra level to it, easy to feed. Take that same chunk now, and you're going to be recommending SuperFibra Ultra, which is in a pellet form. So your customer is going to have the choice of a chunk or a pellet. This is your Ultra, has a little bit higher quality nutritional level compared to your Fibra Classic. And then the premium product for the SuperFibra lineup is called Integrity. And you will actually learn more about this product when you listen to Heather talk about it in Feeding the Senior and Special Care Horse. But you can see that the SuperFibra Integrity is loaded with its pre-probiotics and all the icons and has a very low NSC in it. With all of these 5 nice SuperFibra product lineups, sometimes you have a horse that doesn't need any feed at all. And this is what we generally call the easy keeper. And what are you going to feed an easy keeper if he's really not going to be eating a lot of feed, anywhere from 3 kilograms to 1 kilogram to literally a handful of feed. So if this horse is able to maintain a good body condition, he looks good, he has a nice coat, he has a good energy about him, has a nice hoof on him, then you're going to be recommending an optimal or an equalizer, which is a ration balancer. So it can be fed as a supplement with feeds, or it can be fed completely on its own. It is a pellet. It contains vitamins and minerals. It's low in calories. It's low in sugar and starch. It actually contains 5 times the amount of vitamin and mineral content compared to a regular feed. You're going to be recommending the equalizer for the more leisure horse, and the optimal is going to be recommended if you're looking for something higher in protein, or you want to build better muscle, or you have a growing horse, or if you're going to be breeding or high performance. You're going to be feeding it out of a cup. You're going to be feeding anywhere between 200 grams up to a maximum feeding rate of 1 kilogram. So again, this is a top-selling ration balancer. So Purina does have a lot of products to pick from using the Simplici-T line, the SuperFibra line, and these ration balancers. If you want to learn how much to recommend if you're feeding one of these products, go to our website and go on ration balancers and click on how to balance out, and it will give you the nutrient requirements specific. You can find all of these products right on our website. You go to equipurina.ca. When it opens, you can click down on the red light bulb and click on your segments and scroll down and go across to the right, and you'll see leisure or low NSC. And when you click on any of these, all the information of the products we just talked about are going to come up. It will have the review of characteristics, analysis, and you can reach out to us and contact us anytime you have any questions. And I do want to remind you that Purina has very high qualities about the brand. Everything is manufactured in a plant with biosecurity and quality ingredients to make sure all your products are the same. It is manufactured in a drug-free facility, so you don't have the risk of contamination. And the nice thing about Purina is that it is made in Canada. So for more information and immediate information, contact us on Purina Connect or on equipurina.ca, and you can click on the 1-888 number and you can talk to us personally. I'd like to thank you very much about learning about what Purina products to feed for the leisure horse. Thank you.